as a lawyer, it sort of, you don't represent people based on your own morality. You represent people fearlessly, regardless of the crime that they have committed or not. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't matter. When you go into court, you are not thinking, I don't like this person, or I really like this person despite them being banged to rights. I'm going to try harder. Whatever the crime, whatever the defence, if your client says, I'm not guilty and this is what I say about it, that is the defence that you run in court. Okay, so it's got absolutely nothing to do with my morality whatsoever as a lawyer.
Okay, so what if he said he was not guilty, but it would look like he was banged to rights?
Well, all you can do is advise somebody on the strength of the evidence against them and whether or not it's likely that a jury is going to convict them. But there are other circumstances in which, for example, there might be a technical issue where the police have messed up or the Crown Prosecution Service have messed up, in which case, you can argue, for example, an abuse of process, which means that then, the case sort of falls to bits. So all you can do is represent somebody in accordance with their instructions. Very different.
That makes sense.
The typical sort of dinner party question is, how do you represent somebody if you know they're guilty? Well, if your client tells you that they're guilty, then you can't really represent them properly.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, the only thing you can do in those circumstances is actually put the prosecution's case sort of to test, which means to basically test the evidence of theirs without advancing something which you know not to be true. Because barristers have a 50% duty to the court and a 50% duty to their client. Solicitors, 100% duty to their client. So that's the difference. So you can't, as a barrister, mislead the court.